How to create a beauty Shopify website to sell on Shopify. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing great and are having an amazing and absolutely incredible day. In this video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking about how you are going to be making a beauty Shopify website. Okay, this is a tutorial where I'm going to be talking to you about beauty stuff that we make on Shopify. And obviously, it's for a beauty selling website. Okay, it's a website where we're going to sell beauty products. So, what you're going to want to do is you're simply going to go ahead and you're going to add a theme for yourself, first of all. So, obviously, the default theme that's already added is the Dawn theme. So, here you can see it brings you into the theme library where it's going to start installing the Dawn theme. Now, obviously, I'm also going to suggest to duplicate your website if you haven't edited it already, because if you go and customize and you save it, that's it. There's no going back from there. Like, you can't reset it to your original version, but that takes you into the coding section, and I don't really want to mess with that. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to come to our header section, okay, and we're going to go and choose top center. Once you do that, we're going to go into the theme settings and we're going to go into logo. I'm going to click on select image, and obviously you're going to select an image that obviously represents your beauty or makeup brand. So obviously you can choose logos from different providers. Any provider you have, you can choose that. For now, I'm just going to use this one. Okay. Once you choose it, we're going to upload it. And once it uploads, we're simply going to click on done. So I'm just choosing this one for now, just for clarity, and obviously increase its logo width. We don't need to make it look that small. Obviously try to make it look as big as you can, in my opinion, because that gives the best outlook to your store. So once you do that, now we're going to come to colors. And once you come to colors, go to editing scheme 1. And once you go to editing scheme 1, we're going to go to background. And you're going to obviously want to go with a very light pink color. So I'm going to come here and there we go. So that's the vibe we want to go with. So once you do that, then you have your text color. And once you go to your text color, we're going to make our text, you can make it a bit magenta. And to give it a magenta vibe, you can come here. There we go. And now we have a magenta vibe to it, right? Then you have solid button background. Solid button background, I'd say go with the same magenta vibe. It just seem better. Then once that is done, that's one of your templates to go with. So as you can see, we've saved that scheme and it looks good for a beauty brand. Then we're going to go to scheme 2. In scheme 2, again, go to your background and do the same that we did. Go with a magenta maroon vibe. Then you have text. In text, we're going to go with the white vibe. And once you've done all of that, pretty much good to go. Okay, so we have 2 editing schemes now. Now, once you have 2 of these editing schemes, what we are going to want to do from there is you're going to go to your header. Okay, so here's your header. And it's a sticky header. So sticky header is basically, if you come down, it's going to stick on. So I'm going to make sure to keep this on always. So if like the header comes down with you, it just, feels better to me, in my opinion. It just looks better. So once that is done, then you have your image banner over here. Okay, image banner is basically where you can create slideshows and make your, design much better, make your design look much cooler. So let's say I'm going to come down here. I'm going to click on add section and we're going to click on slideshow. And once you click on slideshow in this section, you can actually select a list of images that obviously go well with your brand, and you can add them over here. Obviously, make sure to choose images that will go well with your brand. Don't choose random images. So let's say I have a few images which obviously don't go well with the brand, but I'm obviously using these images just to give you an idea of how the stuff is supposed to work, with the actual design. So let's say I'm going to go with these products that I have over here. Obviously, these are beauty products, but their background isn't the greatest. So, just giving you a clear heads up. So I'm going to choose all of those. And once all of those are done, I'm simply going to upload them into my slideshow. So one by one, select all of them. Here we have done, and that's the first image. Okay, that's the first image of the slideshow. And once you add the first image of your slideshow, what you can do to add even more stuff in your slideshow is, first of all, by going to slide hide, and you're going to make it medium, and you have the pagination style. We're going to keep it on counter. And then it says show content below images on mobile. We're going to go with that. Okay, I'm going to remove this. Then you also have things like button link, and you have custom CSS where you can mess with things if you want to. But I would obviously advise you against it. So I'm going to remove image slide, remove this, and now we just have button label. So once we have this, yeah, as I stated, you're going to start adding products into the slideshow and add it on and on. You can change the color scheme for the slideshow as well. I'm going to keep it on the first color scheme, show container, disable that. And now you just have this. And obviously in this, you can select more images from library. You can give it more images to use, and that's the best part about making slideshows, is that you can just keep on adding more and more images for yourself, and the slideshow keeps going on. And then one more thing that you can do is you can actually associate this with things like Canva to actually create a really good looking beauty design banner image that you might want to create. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on create design, and once you click on create design, you're going to want to make sure to just go and write image banner or something like that. So I'm just going to write banner over here. So once you write image banner, we're simply going to go ahead with, I'm going to go with this canvas banner. Now once we do this, it's going to load it up for us, and you're going to want to obviously upload an image over here. Now the thing about this is, let's say I'm going to go with this beauty care image. Now once we go over here, as you can see, it looks pretty cool. All I need to change is the background. Okay, I don't really like the background, so I'm going to make it, there we go. Then you have these elements. You can obviously change their color as well, no issue in that. So I'm going to make them magenta. There we go. I'm going to use the same color for this. There we go. And voila, that's done. So this is how you're going to be creating banners and images for yourself on Canva, and obviously just download this and start pasting them into your store's main banner. So let's say I'm going to come here, I'm going to go ahead into PNG, download this, and once you've downloaded this, come back to your store, come here, select image, click on add images, make sure that it loads up fine, add the image that you want to upload, and once you upload the image, just paste it onto your banner. And that's the basic idea of how you are going to be working with an online store. So just add it, and obviously you can tune down the overlay opacity, or you can, make it go a little shady. But yeah, that's the main idea about it. So once you do that, that is basically how you're going to be making a beauty or, a makeup website on Shopify. So yeah, that's pretty much the idea about all of this. Now, if you enjoyed watching, please do make sure to drop down a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more videos like this, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll be making more for you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye.